Hey guys, how's it going? It's Leah from Healthy Fitness, aka your yoga teacher. I'm back filming a second beginner level meditation. At time of filming, we just finished our 4th week of social distancing, end of the world, life shutting down. A lot of you are working from home right now, or maybe been laid off from work, or some of you are still going into work. So it's kind of a mixed bag. I want you just to let go of any expectations again. I got such great feedback from the last one, so thank you so much for taking the time to send me a note. So let's again start in a nice comfortable position. It can be seated, it can be lying on your back, it can be legs crossed, whatever works for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do seated and we're gonna just roll our shoulders out. Okay, and as we're just rolling our shoulders out, you guys start to do a body scan. I'm just gonna tell you a very quick kind of thought I had this week. I'm working from home. I'm not teaching fitness. Obviously, it's not an essential service outside the home, and I'm home full time with my 3 small children. And I talk to people by emails and stuff. We'll just bring our shoulders up towards our ears and down. But I'm not really seeing too many people other than my kids and my husband in real life. And I like to go for walks, and I've been doing this for a while. And when I go for walks and stuff, let's roll our wrists. At first, it was a little weird for me during this coronavirus because people would see me and they would cross the street or they'd turn directions or walk on the road. And I know that's what you're supposed to do, but I still found it like really weird at first. So now what I do is I try to make a point to go out of my way and say hello to every single person or at least smile so I can get that like social connection again. And also I find that it makes me feel less awkward. For some people it might not be awkward at all. For me it felt really weird. Okay, maybe let's just do a nice little side body stretch and open up a little bit if you're seated, and you can do this above head if you're lying on your back. So I just invite you, if you're feeling the same way as me, maybe set a goal for this upcoming week is just to say hello or smile at every person you walk by. I happened to strike up a conversation with someone today. Of course, we maintained our distance, but it just felt really good. It felt really nice to just like humanly connect with people outside of technology and outside of my children and my family. Okay, so let's just rest our back of our hands on towards our thighs, okay, or by our sides, maybe closing your eyes. And if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, open your eyes slightly and just gaze down towards the floor, just a soft gaze. Okay, and just start to pay attention to your breath. Okay, take it a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And again, nice deep breath in and breath out. Okay, so just repeating this. Remember, the only thing you're thinking about right now is your breathing. Okay, if your mind wanders, and I'm willing to bet, just acknowledge that you're doing so and come back to your breath. Okay, and if it feels comfortable for you and you've been maybe doing some of this breath work for a while, take a nice deep breath in and maybe just pause. Count to 2. 1, 2. Before you exhale, release and see if you can lengthen your exhale. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in. Pause for 1, 2, and just exhale slowly. Maybe count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And again, nice deep breath in. Pause for a moment. Count 1, 2. Exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3. And repeating that again. Nice deep breath in. Pause. 1, 2. And then exhale. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep doing that, guys. And just staying with the same technique. Remember, 1 nice deep breath in, count to 1, 2, and then slow release to 1, 2, 3. If you're more experienced, maybe you want to guide your exhale to 4 or 5, whatever feels comfortable for you. And when you're doing that pause, you shouldn't feel like you're restrictive, right? Like you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. It should almost feel kind of natural, okay? Maybe a tad bit uncomfortable, but it shouldn't give you anxiety or stress. Okay, and as you continue to focus on your breathing, see if you can work on filling up your lungs. Okay, so we tend to breathe. I've talked about this before. I talked about this in class. We tend to just breathe right here in our chest. Okay, as you become more experienced doing this breath work, you're going to work towards filling up your lungs, like visualizing them like balloons. So inhale, you're expanding, and then pause, and then slowly exhaling, drawing the belly button back towards the spine. And again, nice deep breath in and breath out. Again, nice deep breath in. Visualizing that balloon, your lungs like balloons, that pause, and then you exhale. Excellent. So keep working on that and maybe noticing where the energy is going in the body, right? In yoga, we call our breath prana, which is like life force. Okay, so as you maybe work towards that full body, not just full belly, but full body breathing, noticing as you inhale your shoulders naturally lifting up towards your ears, and then maybe exhale, relaxing and dropping the shoulders back down. And again, nice deep breath in and breath out. Repeating that again with me. Nice deep breath in and breath out. Nice deep breath in and breath out. Okay. One more time. Nice deep breath in and breath out. Okay. And as you continue to focus on your breathing, let's just check in with our mind, our thoughts today, tonight, this morning, depending on when you're watching it, right? Where's your mind going, right? Do you find that you're consuming like a lot of this negativity with everything that's going on right now, no matter when in time you're watching it, right? It could be the coronavirus, it could be other things in your life. Do you find that your mind is racing and kind of playing out scenarios or what ifs, worst case scenarios? Or do you find your mind's like clear and at ease tonight, right? There's no wrong or right way. Just doing a scan and seeing where you're at. Okay, if you're feeling anxious and tense, right, that tends to show up maybe in our chest and our shoulders, maybe in our back and our hips. I want you to spend a little bit more attention to that deep breath. Okay, and we'll do one more minute together, guys. Nice deep breath in and breath out. Again, nice deep breath in and breath out. Excellent. And again, nice deep breath in and breath out. Okay, last breath together as if it's your first. Nice deep breath in and breath out. And then slowly coming back into your body, wiggling those fingers, wiggling those toes, doing that mindfully, right? So not just wiggling them in your mind, taking you somewhere else, just nice and slow, right? And any other movements that might feel good, drawing circles with the ankles, which I'm doing, but you can't see right now, and then maybe circles with the wrists. Excellent. Okay, so let's just take a nice deep breath in, reach our arms above our head or behind us, and then bring your hands into like a prayer-like position as you draw them towards your heart. So thank you so much, friends, again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful week or weekend, again, depending on when you watch this. We can bow to each other with gratitude as we do in yoga, and we can say, have a great day or namaste. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves.